plays games with Jay.
Monodom's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it? Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they use a ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy ass shit.
But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away? Not necessarily.
Blech.
All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step. I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there. With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool. Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered. Oh, I missed out on the rope play. But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool? I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
This image. Yes, when the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Whenever they make a Danganronpa theme park, this should be one of the rides.
Oh my god, yes. Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool? The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. They don't like water. It was nighttime. Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't because this took place at nighttime. I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw on the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle that rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water is still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long, and they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Huh, what kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually, save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Though I still don't know if Maki's telling the truth or not.
Shut up. Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never imagined there was a ropeway.
Takes me back to that village.
Respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
No, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise. So, who is it?
Huh. Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick's here on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Oh, Kaito. Okay. You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know anything yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Yes, I have a good idea of who the culprit
Yeah, Jay absolutely knows who it is.
Huh.
Hey, Jay, are you hesitating again?
Oh no, why would you say that? What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
Should I not? That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Jay.
Maybe you shouldn't. Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Does it?
Yes.
Okay, people in the gym beforehand. If it was in the gym beforehand. Oh, Jesus.
You can't open your menu.
No, you can't. I had an instinct, but I'm gonna go with a new one real quick. I'm gonna get it wrong anyway and be like an idiot, but nope.
Uh-oh, is something wrong?
Everyone's alibis. I was trying to remember like who was in the gym.
Wasn't Angie in the bug place with us?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Then I guess it. No, I don't think. Wait. Ha! There's one more thing I still have to confirm, but Kirumi is the prime suspect. Me? What? Kirumi? Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
Kirumi is the culprit.
culprit.
Huh?
Okay, I was thinking about Kirumi, but like this last moment, I was like, what if it was Angie? But that is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first. Is this true, Kirumi? I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice. The wrong choice? If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake. I, of course, am not the criminal. The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you? An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense? The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work, but someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off. Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone. Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube. We all could have, except perhaps Gonta. Force Kirumi to implicate herself in my logic has to be airtight, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm trying to look at alibi for yesterday, Monokuma files, insect meet and greet, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so. Alibi for yesterday, Shuichi, Kibo, Kyo, Sumugi, and Tenko were forced to gather in the Ultimate Entomologist's lab from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the insect meet and greet. At 5 minutes to 9 p.m., Himiko and Angie joined as well. Okay. Kokichi was in the Ultimate Entomologist's lab until 9 p.m. He was with Kirumi from 9 to 10. By 11 p.m., he returned to the lab. Okay. Kirumi was in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. With Himiko and Angie. From 9 to 10 p.m., she was with Kokichi, and she was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. I mean, okay, yeah. Miyu was seen multiple times last night wandering the courtyard in her lingerie. Sorry, this random.
Sounds like Florida Man. Like Florida Man was seen multiple times last night.
Yeah. Yeah, Miyu would be from Florida.
Yeah.
No offense. Okay, see. I'm trying to think. What the correct thing to hit was. What? Okay, I know how happened. Yes, that. Okay. Could be skill enough, that's not it. It could have been done by anyone. Wait, is it agreeing with Miu?
What is she saying?
I totally have evidence.
Is this evidence?
No. I don't think so, but I don't know what else to contradict. Like, because they're talking about like how skilled she is. They're not talking about
For that part.
could have been done by anyone. Yeah, could have been done by anyone, and it's like, oh,
Look at alibis for yesterday again.
it just says nothing about. Kirumi was in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. with Himiko and
What is
Angie.
R1? Did you press that?
Oh, this is the second fucking page?
Well, no, but it tells you like time frames, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, think about it. To do this, pull this up, what do you need?
Time
Well, sure, but not just time, but you need to have time,
and skill, I guess.
not
but-
just skill, but to do a crime, she would need to be what?
a murderer? I'm sorry, what are you trying to ask me?
Okay,
Are you like if
I'm asking. They're basically saying like, okay,
everyone's arguing right now that like, oh, you could totally do it because you're the ultimate maid. But I'm like, okay, but
but
nothing,
forget about that. Forget about that.
nothing here talks about that. Like,
Forget about that. Just not about the ultimate maid stuff, but just how do we know it has to be Kirumi?
she was gone for 5 minutes she was alone in the gym for 5 minutes. Like,
Okay,
she was the only one that doesn't have the.
she was in the gym before, right? And
Yeah.
she was also in the gym alone for around 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So, what does that refute then?
I thought it was the alibi one, but when I did it, she was like, no, none of us had an alibi for us last night. You have no alibi, do you? An alibi for nighttime? Yeah, I literally hit this one.
Not that one.
You know, you could just tell me. I'm like, hold on. Like, yeah, it's like there's nothing else that really. Yeah, the next thing that pops up is Miu. I have evidence that.
Ignore that.
Yeah, so that's not it. And then Maki says, but someone like
you, that's not it, right?
Yeah.
You know that. Could it have been done by anyone?
I guess not. Motherfucker. That statement made. I guess that statement like sounds like they're talking about like
Skill.
the maid stuff. Yeah, that's why I was like that's irrelevant. What?
Try again.
What? Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay.
How suspicious. Yeah, give us an alibi. She has a point.
Dude, it's. Oh, why is it so far away?
This star is not convincing. Jeremy does have a... Could have been done by anyone.
Goddamn counter.
It's called the V counter.
Shut up.
Or no, it's not. I don't know what it's called.
No, the only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparation's in the gym in any case. And why do you believe that? Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken. Like tying the rope into the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank. That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could have only been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
That's why the alibi thing doesn't work, because even though they do, like, you know, alibis at nighttime, whatever, but who was there before nighttime? Yeah.
Like, Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
Argument.
While I do understand where you're coming from, I assure you this is just... A part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Is it not nihilism?
Nihilism? Fucking whatever. I'm tired right now, dude.
Fucking whatever.
Fucking
That's very
whatever.
nihilist of you.
Yeah, fucking whatever.
If it was solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that, however. The crux of your argument... Force that you could... Fucking Christ! When you consider the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
I don't even know. I can't even look at my clues. What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I'm referring to the rope. Slow down here. It is possible to reach. There is no evidence to indicate that this had happened.
That's the wrong one. Okay.
How do you... Basically, she's asking, how can you prove she used the rope?
Marked window frame? I don't think that's it, but...
Yeah.
Really? There were scratch marks. That wasn't like... I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym in the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks. Those scratches are proof that you used the rope to carry the body to the windowsill. Yeah, but that doesn't prove that was her. Like, I'm sorry, that's why I was confused by that.
Oh? What? Well, they're not... That's not yet.
Okay.
But they're just saying, how do you know a rope was used? Because of the marks.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
what's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey!
Is Kirumi quiet cause that's what happened? Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi's doing this for your sake. If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone. For everyone? I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do. What? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what does she mean by everyone? Is she doing this all for our sakes? Ultimate Maid was employed to protect the Ultimate students for something, blah, blah, blah. Probably. My guess. Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here? Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right? Is that true?
I am sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary. Unnecessary?
Are you saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about.
It is all of you, of course. Really? Do you swear to Atua? Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the Ultimate Maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me, you have to. Kirumi. Are we totally sure Kirumi is the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit? How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma. Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis. Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not backing or turning back now. They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it. So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am. No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place. The final clue? The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit. Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone? I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong. Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth. What truth? All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. Gah. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of. Huh? Why not? Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction. Yeah? So what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed. Kirumi, why are you being increasingly erratic? There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth. What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that. No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit. Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now.
If you're an attorney in anime world, teach your clients to not go when
Yeah, right?
when they're right.
What is this again?
You are correct. It's press X.
What? Oh, the timing.
Hold, yeah. Oh,
Wait, what? Okay.
oh yeah, triangle, 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 triangle. Yeah.
That's right, okay. Okay.
Oh, that one you have to hold, I think.
It wasn't letting me hold before that. See? Like,
When it says hold?
oh, I see it.
Yeah.
No, but it says miss. I thought.
Yeah, those ones you have to fill the meter. X, X, X. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, these ones you have to hold. Nope. See that?
See, but it did correct the first time. Oh, do I hold?
You
See?
hold it and make the bar fill up, and then you like go. I think.
That's what I did.
Oh, whatever.
See? Hold. Let go. See?
Let me try it.
Well, I'm not gonna pass it off now. Can I do panic time? Don't care. Don't care. Whatever buttons. Oh, whoops, I missed that one. Wow, she has so much health.
Because you're not getting these.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't... I hold, you see that.
Let me try it. Oh, no, I know. It's oh, wait, what?
That, yeah. You idiots! It's obviously this! You're playing the whole game wrong!
Shut up. It's just like, yeah. So
What?
basically, for those ones, you do it at the right time, but then you don't let go. I'm just getting the tempo wrong. Until it that bar fills.
That's what I've been doing.
No, it's very
very
precise.
specific?
Yeah.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah, like that. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
whatever.
okay. Well. Oh, Jesus.
You don't have any evidence. Final blow. What does that piece of trash prove?
Hirumi's gloves. Okay, what?
Obviously, her costume has to fall apart.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove. Kirumi's glove? If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
And it fell into the pool? Into a pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm? The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove. Well, Kirumi? Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves? Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much? Kirumi, what's wrong? In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it. I will show you the truth.
I will show you the truth. Close an argument, start. Make a comic. This part is the greatest part of the trial. It doesn't take way too
The
long.
evidence made of metal. The piranhas.
What did the piranhas not eat? I don't know if you have that clue. So continue. What was used as a partition in the piranha tank?
I don't have that either.
You don't have that either.
The thin and long item.
The thin and long item they took from the gym.
Okay.
This one you do have.
Is it carried? But that's like a verb. It's not like a noun.
But the wording is weird.
I see. Okay.
A whole new robe. The women in the village love the robe.
Where the ship was a rope tie. What's with you, clue?
For making a tire swing and other things. How about tying someone up? What? Absolutely not. What would be the purpose of that? Playing cops and robbers?
Okay. What is this one? What
was taken from the pool?
Metal handcuffs in the water. Okay, so what was used to transport the body? I don't have that. Rings tougher than expected. Where was the body carried to? No, okay. From the top.
Metal handcuffs in the water. The handcuffs in the water. Wow. I will show you the truth.
Tomorrow, though, not right now.
Yeah, not right now.